Hey there, I'm Marshall Ferguson, quarterback for the McMaster Marauders. Thank you, Cable 14, for stopping by. I'm going to take you through my day. I don't know how exciting it's going to be. I'm going to go to work, I'll go to my job at the radio station, and a couple other fun things. Right now, though, I'm going to go to the gym because, as you can tell, I'm a huge lifter, so we're going to go crush some iron. We're here at the David Braley Athletics Center now. The High Performance Athletics Center is a special area for varsity athletes at McMaster to come in and get stronger. Today I'm going to focus a little bit on uppers, try and get that throw a little bit further, and we'll be heading in there and having some fun. Come on in. I'm going to be working a little bit on chest and back. As quarterbacks, we focus a lot on our foot speed and more pulling than pushing because we have such a big wind up and we need to keep all of our throwing muscles really fresh. In-season conditioning, we're usually in the gym as a team together 2 or 3 times a week for about 45 minutes to an hour per day. And in the off-season, it's a lot more intensive. We're in here 5-6 days a week, working together as a team to get stronger and pushing each other, and everyone's trying to set records for bench press and squat and our 40-yard dash, pro agility, all these different tests that we do once we go into the season. I like to do a lot of things around campus, try and get involved in all sorts of different areas of the university. On top of my school, I also work at the radio station here, CFMU 93.3, as their sports director. My perspective being around football for 5 years is that the Scouting Bureau original list compared to who gets drafted in May is incredibly different. In addition to being the sports director here at CFMU, I also host the Marauder podcast. It's basically a varsity sports recap, scores, interviews. We try and get in all sorts of alumni as well to be a part of the show and kind of give a better sense of community to the Marauder sporting community. On a typical day when I come into CFMU, I prep for my shows. I get a lot of press releases that are sent out by the OUA and the CIS about things that are happening in the league that I would like to cover and are fun to cover. I also talk about major events in Marauder sports and try and give people around here a better sense for what's happening with all of our teams. So we're here at football practice now at Ron Joyce Stadium. This is the most fun part of my day where we get to actually go out on the field and use all the things we work on in the off season. Come on into the locker room with me and let's go have some fun out on the field. This is my O-line. O-line, say hi. O-line, say hey. Hey. I'm going with the Joe Montana 16 today. All right, it's practice time. Time to head to the field and have some fun. White 5, white 5, sit, hut. Good. Hey, we'll have this or that. Yeah.
No.
We'll
come up with something better. Down. Come up with a hand signal for these guys.
Go. White 9, sit, hut. It's Keldon o'clock. Boom. All night long. All night long. A couple nights a week, I make my way down to Boston Pizza Main Street West here in Hamilton. As a student athlete, we watch a lot of film, spend time in meetings, and a lot of time on the field getting ready for our next opponent. So I come down here a couple of times a week and work until about 2 in the morning, 10 to 2 usually after practice, try and make some money and help pay the rent and then go home and get ready for the next day. I do a little bit of hosting, a little bit of serving, basically just utility guy, run around, whatever they need I take care of. When I'm hosting, I just seat guests, make sure they've got a spot in front of the TV, the game that they want, make sure they enjoy their meal while they're here. If I'm serving, just typical server stuff, run around, take care of them, make sure they have a great time while they're here. Juggling school, work, a lot of the different things that I do, it's tough. Time management is pretty key. I don't find it too stressful. It's just part of being a student athlete and wanting to play football for a full 5 years at McMaster was I needed to find work and I needed to still go to school and get my degree. And so I've enjoyed my time working here and doing everything I've done around this community, but it definitely wears you down sometimes, but I don't think I'd trade it for anything. It's the end of another long day on the field at Boston Pizza. after the gym, time to come home and enjoy some nice rest. Come on into my room for a second. I'll show you what I've got going on in here. I've got the color coordinated clothes, of course. I've got all the hats. I want Xbox, that's key for relaxation time. Got the nice big screen for watching movies and documentaries on. Life-size Tom Brady over here is a must for any room for a football player. And that's pretty much it. This here is my bed. I'm gonna use this right now and have a nice little rest. So Cable 14, get out of my room right now, because I got a lot of rest to get, because I gotta have another good day at work tomorrow.